Happy Friday to everyone as Christmas draws nearer and nearer. I have Christmas presents headed out to Paul Edgett at DLT Trading. 877-622-2397. The website for DLT is dlttrading.com, and they're at 2900 Cleveland Avenue in Marionette, Wisconsin. Let's check them out. We have a really nice variety of knives today. Several different models. As you know, DLT has a very nice grouping of all titanium infractions. This one's all tumbled PVD with standard stainless steel hardware and clip, so tuxedo. We have a barong with a PVD coated blade and tumbled handle and spring. I am digging this Praetorian T. It's a D2 PVD finish, and then the bevel has been polished. The handles have an anno fade on them from bronze to violet to blue, and an NP3 breaker. An old breaker nonetheless, so if you want one without a hole in it, that's your knife. A MIDI Marauder with an S35 satin drop point blade, bronze to violet anno. The grooves are also anodized, so those are not post-process brushed. And we have four general. The first one here is a D2 satin blade with a brushed groove and bronze anodized handles. The second one is S35 PVD blade. Call this a reverse tuxedo. It's got PVD coated hardware and clip, NP3 breaker. We have a D2 Vulcan with blue anodized handle and spring. It's a really nice Vulcan finish. And we have a Vulcan D2 with bronze anodized handle and spring. A Panzer with a really subdued digi. I like this. It's not over the top. Very cool classy traditional digi. S35, tumbled PVD, Tonto blade, NP3 breaker, and a PVD clip. That's a wicked little knife. We have a single fat daddy with a 3V Vulcan. Real tight flaming. Really nicely done. Covers the whole handle. Kind of looks like a Monet watercolor. So cool. A single emboulet with a tumble blade and PVD handles. Standard stainless steel hardware.
What up, Hottie?
And clip.
Oh, you're on video? Sorry.
Come on. Come on, you know I'm on video. You liar.
How you doing?
Good.
You in a better mood?
Yeah.
A little bit of food will do that, huh?
Yeah.
I was thinking about a new company shirt that says donuts make everything better. What do you think, Sean? And we could put like a knife with like 6 donuts stacked up on it. So you see the bottom of the knife and top.
Time to make the donuts.
Time to make the donuts. What's happening?
Oh, just getting ready to talk about these lovely.
Those is sexy time. I like those engraving you did on them, Sean.
Yeah, they came out really nicely.
I'm just gonna go read a book about what I'm doing wrong. Is there anything you think I can help?
No, you've done everything today so far, anyway.
Oh man, what a day!
Oh no.
The Okamoto's got big problems.
Oh no.
Somebody rapided the spindle down into the table, and the spindle's bent. That's why we're not getting good finishes. Super expensive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, probably 20 grand.
Oh.
Speaking of money, can I buy a couple file cabinets?
Yeah.
All right. See
All
you,
right.
everybody.
Anywho. Well, that sucks. All right. Back to the video. We have a couple of our Scout knives. Now that we are sunsetting the production Praetorian, the name of the knife is the Scout. It is going to be all blacked out. The options are black or OD green G10, and this is a run of serialized knives. So you'll see Scout engraved on the blade, and then the serial number in 4 digits. The titanium infractions, we did 4 different groupings, 4 different configurations. The first was the tumbled blade with blue anodized handle and spring, and then we have a reverse tuxedo. These are all S35 VN PVD blades. Everything is engraved. Each option, we did a run of 50 only. So we have a reverse tuxedo, a tuxedo, and a blackout. And Paul at DLT has purchased a nice amount of all 4 configurations. I believe he already has the tumbled with the blue anodized handle and spring. So this will be options 2, 3, and 4. Once the 50 are done, that's it. So it's a really good chance to get your knife on a serialized knife, which we typically do not do. So take advantage of that. I hope everybody has a wonderful Christmas. I'm sure we'll talk before then. And until the next time, I'm out.